How did you become this wealthy? Every war I won brought tribute, gold, silver, and spoils back into Jerusalem. Surrounding nations paid just to stay at peace with me. But the greatest transfer of wealth in my life wasn't from war. It was from God's direct favor on every assignment He gave me. What's your name for the people who don't know you? I am David, son of Jesse, king of all Israel. I'm also a shepherd, warrior, poet, and the man God called a friend after His own heart. I started with nothing but a sling and a song. What industry did you build your empire in? Military conquest and governance. I consolidated 12 divided tribes into one unified kingdom and built the most powerful military infrastructure Israel had ever seen. But I also understood that administration and systems were what turned victories into lasting wealth. Is this your palace?
My people, the hour of destiny is upon us. Stand with me, and we shall prevail.
Hiram, king of Tyre, sent me cedar trees, carpenters, and stonemasons, and built me a house fit for royalty, and I remember standing inside it feeling unworthy. The palace was mine, but I couldn't shake the feeling that God deserved a better house than I had. How old were you when your wealth really began to multiply? I was 30 when I became king over all Israel, and the wealth compounded fast from there. By the end of my reign, I had personally stockpiled over 100 billion in today's value just for Solomon's temple alone. So, the early years of shepherding taught me management. The palace years taught me scale. What's the biggest driving force behind your success? Worship. I know that sounds unusual coming from a king, but every major breakthrough in my life came right after a moment of radical praise in the middle of impossible circumstances. So, the wealth, the victories, the expansion, they all followed the worship, never the other way around. So, what's the greatest piece of advice you ever received? God told Samuel that He doesn't look at outward appearance, but at the heart. And that word shaped everything about how I led and how I built. I made terrible mistakes with Bathsheba, Uriah, the census, but every time I came back to heart posture, restoration followed. What's your message to the younger generation? Don't despise the shepherd field. The private assignment nobody sees is exactly where God is building the character you'll need for the public throne. I killed the lion and the bear alone before I ever faced Goliath in front of a nation.